What is good, guys? This is going to be my first midweek video. I'm going to do this every week and just kind of start dropping quick videos, giving you guys specific tips and hacks for Logic. So I just opened up a brand new empty project and I'll show you how to set up a template, how I have mine set up, so you can jump into making beats super quick. First thing I want to do is bring up Drum Machine Designer, and that'll give you an empty sampler. I like to slap a high pass EQ, just drag in a handful of drums all at once. They're gonna work for a lot of different types of beats. So let me open up the 808 Armory round 2. I'm gonna pull in some sounds. Select all the drums you want to pull in. With them all selected, drop them in this Drum Machine Designer and work with the volumes a bit. Now you don't have to do this, but I'll just throw down a basic clap on the 3s and a 2-step hat pattern. This is a good kind of basis to work off of. Any effects on those go-to drums, you lay them on there without worrying too much about it. Just pull a little bit wider on the hat. That's how I'd set up a drum kit for the template. Bring it in when I'm ready. Next thing I want to do is pull up a quick sampler track and just set it up for an 808. For a template like this, a safe bet, just pull in a hard-hitting spins. As you probably know, spins works most of the time. Now, before anything else, I want to set up my master channel, how I like it to go. So I just have a little 2 EQ, and then from there I just slap on a T-Rex classic clipper, 3.5 to 4 dB, 0 dB out, and soft clipping. The next thing I'd like to do, open up some VST you use often, basic effects on here, just things you know you're gonna add. It's all about just kind of programming in the effects and sounds you'd most likely put on every beat. I'll just drag in a couple more VSTs. Something I like to do, pull up kind of a stock piano, get your basic MIDI down. One more thing I recommend pulling into your go-to template is going to be just a standard audio track. Pull that up and you can pretty much set that up with a bunch of go-to effects you typically use. Make sure that's stereo. You don't have to have them turned on, but it just makes it that much simpler when you go to add effects after you bring something into sample. This is pretty much what you're gonna need. So once you have all this stuff in your template, here's how you get it set up so it can automatically open Logic right to that template every time. So we go to Settings, General, Startup Action, click Create New Project using default template. Before you set that up, go to File, save as template. Now go back to general settings. And once you have that set up, so you use the default template, then you can just click here and find the template that you just set up. Double click that. Boom. Every time you open Logic, it will just open up a blank template and you're good to go. Just to show you guys how easy it is, I'm just gonna pull in one of my samples and lay down some super basic drums. I'll show you guys how fast that works. Just drag it into this empty audio track, pull that down, hitting right around -12 dB. Unmute those drums and you have a basic pattern off rip. Just gonna lay down a super simple pattern and it's good to go. Velocity sweep sounds like this. Fresh beat just like that. So that'll pretty much do it. Any requests for specific topics about Logic, go ahead and drop those down in the comments below. I'll see y'all on Saturday for that normal video. Thank y'all for watching.